6.
I can whistle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So can we sit close to these things? The cardboard? No.
Can you? That's an idea. Try that.
Stop. Put them right there. So which one I want to left or right?
This is just to see how balanced it really is. Whoops. Okay, then
Like
when
that,
you say
right?
well, with no wind, that poor captain is
No,
up
you're putting
underwater.
it right. No.
We use these for holding it when you're testing to see if it's like sticking one.
Where do you
in
think
the
we should put these last 2 needles? Like this? Oh, hold on. Or nails? Yeah. Here, you choose. That one is it.
I think, you did it.
Stabbing for murder.
Maybe we stop it completely.
The other side.
Okay, let's put it like that, like last time. I think it'll still go better because it's like that, so the water will just go through it.
Right now the captain's underwater right now. Okay, let's put it back on the dry side.
Yay, now he's not
Okay,
wet.
so what I see is you put a lot of stuff underwater. Okay, does it hold up? That's fine.
No, we're just like, we just did it right now, so we don't know if it
Okay, shall I blow and see, or do you want to blow?
Yes. You put it.
Oh, it worked!
It came back.
It went
Well,
like that.
Okay, so
But you'll still go.
If it went like a little bit further, then it would have gotten a soaking. It got a little soaking.
so it didn't. Would you want to sail in that boat? If the
Not
wind came on
really.
the sideways.
Not really.
So what could you do with these nails? I gave you 10 nails to make it so they will not flip over.
I wanted to make
I
it
think we
like...
should take off the
No, but listen. You know how the...
give him more.
Yeah, you know how bolts, they don't really tip over well because the surface is flat. So when it tries to tip over, yeah, it's like that. So we should do something to like...
Make it kind of like that.
Uh-huh. And we should keep these 2 things right here on the bottom. Like that. So,
It's kind of safe.
so now, how should we put it now?
I think like that. Like a real bowl. Like it has... Like it's...
Think of a
Like
real
a triangle.
boat. Think of a real big boat. It has a sail, right? Right? It has a bottom piece. And the only thing that helps us stay up really well is the base, you know,
What did you say?
the
So you
bottom
put a nail
deck.
through the bottom here. You see right now what?
So what can we do to make it like a deck?
Does it help?
Oh, how about this? Put as many nails as we can beside each other.
To see if we can hold down to one.
We did that.
Huh?
We did it like that.
No, but this time, instead of putting nails on the bottom,
The fabric is,
on the side.
there's the wood up there, you put something heavy between there.
And then 4 on
Good,
this
I'm just
side.
wondering, is it a good idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, how does it help? Okay, let's see what happens.
We found it. Never mind.
What was your thinking putting nails down there?
Well, we were just thinking because like the bottom has things.
Because the bottom is one of the important parts, and plus it's not going to be, and plus, you know how in a real sailboat, it's not going to be as light as cardboard.
So you're trying to make it heavier.
Uh-huh.
What do you notice?
It keeps on.
It keeps
Going
on,
back
it
and
swings, it swings.
Okay, first one, how far does it go over when I blow?
To here.
Is that bad? I mean, if you were sailing on that, could you put up with that?
Yeah, I think I
Do
can.
you get wet? Do you get wet?
Yeah, you could get.
Wait, I'm going to put one last finishing
But did
touch.
you get really done? Okay, so that's not bad. How about how fast it came back to upright?
Sammy. Now we're really.
What do you think about how fast it comes back to the straight up and down?
It's working.
It comes pretty fast.
No, he blows harder.
I don't think I can blow
Those
this
too
one
many
over.
needles. That might stab him.
I don't think I can blow that over. Which means, is that good?
We should cut the needles.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the hurricane. And I can't blow this boat over. So maybe we're onto something. Okay, here's the challenge. Can you do it now? Can you get it to be just as good without having 3 things on the boat? You just do that. Because you're
So,
something onto
2
something
things.
there. 2, or maybe even 1.
Let's try with one.
Try with 1.
Charlie,
How are you doing?
Yep, I
we tried to put it on the top.
Which one's better, putting it down here or putting it up here?
Because when they put it on the top, it actually fell out.
Oh, I'm putting it in the bottom. Let me get you another. You got
Because
two
even
sticks.
a pound on the top.
Okay, we're gonna go.
So come here,
That's pretty stable,
Sega.
isn't it? So who is this, by the way? Is that a person? Why do you have that there? How's that happening?
Well, I think that I was gonna start
Yeah, it's
some
cute.
things to put like knife out with no board. You know how it's real
Oh, yeah, yeah.
it's like that's what you said.
I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
yeah, she was trying to do this like that. But she tried to do this way. And I think this is probably a good way, like if it tips over a little bit, the weight from here will like push it much more back and then just swing it until it's in the right position a little.
Okay, interesting. What if you move? Why'd you put these here? Same thing?
I'm doing surfing.
I'm wondering if you could compare putting all the nails low versus making spread all over. See what happens.
What we did was we took your advice and put all the
Most of the needles, actually all of the needles, on the bottom. When we blew,
Look.
this just moved a little and then it went back into place.
Which I guess is what you want on a boat.
Uh-huh.
If it tips over, you want it to come right back up quickly.
Yeah, and I don't think I think it's okay if it's kind of heavy on the bottom because on the top it's not supposed to be that heavy because it just have the sail and all the stuff. And if it's too heavy on the top, then it's gonna easily flip over if it gets to the right position.
So can you? Okay, so Amy, go ahead.
I think on the sail, cause it's made like it looks like paper, like not paper, but like sheets. It looks like sheets. So and sheets really don't weigh nothing that much. And like Sammy said, I think it's better if it has more weight on the bottom and less on the top because if on the top has more, then it'll just tip over quick.
Okay, I have a question about where you put the nails. You've spread your nails on the bottom pretty much evenly down the thing. Why did you do it evenly like that? What was your
Because I think it's because if it was odd, it'll fall because if it's like if there was like one here, then one here, then one here, then one here, too much on one side would just ruin it because it'll be heavier and stuff. And I don't think it'll work out because like if it was on a real boat, that wouldn't work out, and it should be spread evenly. So that way it'll be like the whole entire thing on the bottom and the top will be evenly heavy.
So you want it even. I'm just going to put a question to you or anybody else. Suppose I said, let's take all the nails and put them down the bottom. Would that be better or worse?
I think that'll be worse because it can affect this right here, and plus on the top will be much lighter. So if it does like this, it'll just swing a lot, like boom, 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 like that.
Do you agree,
Like
Amy?
a swing.
Yeah, because before we tried one up here instead. Like we tried only one up here and the rest down. And then once we blew it, it just went like that.
Okay. Oh wow. I can hardly blow over at all. It's better.
When you put it on the bottom.
Okay. So do you guys want any guesses why?
But I think it's better when we put it even because you saw how it was swinging. Watch, if I
was
put it like
that,
this and
it
then
went back like that.
like that, watch.
They tried to.
Watch. You see how it swings? If you go on a boat like that and it's swinging, you get seasick.
You get seasick. Okay, so that's a problem. Okay, so if one choice is to have them spread all up and down, another choice is to put them all towards the bottom. Which one do you prefer?
I would prefer it all on the bottom.
Me too.
Because it has more weight on the bottom to keep it even. I think that it's better if you have more weight on the bottom because if a lot of people are on the top, then the bottom won't be heavy enough to carry it. If there's only a little bit of stuff on the bottom. But then if there's a lot, then it could carry a lot of people.
Okay, interesting. Let's see if we can. Thank you guys. It looks. We're almost done.